think this is amazing. So I actually had a dog before when I lived back in Romania, and it was one of the things that was missing from my previous dog's lives. You know, just have this amount of friends so they can play and they can socialize. And being part of all this, you know, having all these doggy friends is just amazing, both for myself and obviously for the dog as well.
So I heard you actually built a network for your dog online.
Yes.
So tell us more about it.
Yes, so he's obviously such a nice dog. He's so friendly. He's so well socialized. And I just wanted to share that with the world. Everybody kept telling me like, oh, it's such a nice dog. And the fact that he's a rough collie, so he's a lassie dog. So everywhere people tell me like, oh, you know, I haven't seen one of these in ages. So he has his own Instagram page and just pictures from when he was a puppy. And I take him to work with me. I work in student accommodation. So students love him. He just comes to work, plays with the students, then he'll just sit under my desk. So there's pictures of, you know, on Instagram of just his daily life being fabulous in London.
So why did you choose this particular breed in a city? Like,
so it's obviously, I've always loved Lassie since I was a little girl. And this is my second Lassie dog. So my first one was a girl and her name was Lassie. So my previous dog, I got her from Ukraine. So she had an interesting story as well. Like I said, her name was Lassie. I had her for 12 years and I just love them. I think they're the best. And I think a lot of people don't really understand how easy it is to care for them. So obviously he's a collie, but you have so many types of collies. You've got border collies, smooth collies, bearded collies. I think from all the collies, these are probably the ones that are the most laid back. So as long as you give them like, you know, a good brush, you know, a few times a week, they're actually very easygoing. So it's not such a big deal. There he is, the little mongrel. It's not so difficult, you know, to actually care for them in a city. So they make actually great city dogs. But he has a fabulous life. He goes to obviously all these doggy meetups. He comes to work with me. He goes to all the parks. I think UK in general, it's such a dog-friendly country. So you have pubs that are dog friendly, and he goes on the tube. He goes everywhere with me, really. So we're very lucky.